Good morning. It's a Sunday morning on the the 16th, I believe. Pardon my voice. I woke up this morning. I seem to be coming down with a cold, which is typical. My doctor talked me into having my annual flu shot, and it never failed within 3 or 4 days of the shot. I'm coughing and hacking, and I'm Batman. I love this cup. The cup is, I think I got this back in about 96. Yeah, either 95 or 96, back in New York City. I absolutely love it. And anyways, really quickly, we're going to go through these. These are in the order of that I pull them off that they're in my pull bag, and I grabbed them from the shelf. So we're just going to go through real quickly. Fantastic Four #2. We're still trying to figure out exactly what's going on with the characters now that they've been found, and we also know that Ben and Alicia have finally, after 50 something years, become engaged. Although it's not that long in the comic, but that's a lot of fun to know that, and we'll see what happens there, and just hope that same thing doesn't happen as with Reed and Sue. We end up with Doctor Doom and a bunch of others deciding this is the great best time to strike. The Headlopper. If you haven't read any Headlopper, you're really missing out on a lot of fun. Adventure, sorcery, dark humor, and slapstick humor. This is the third volume in the series. I recommend going out and getting the other two. It's about a Viking adventurer who thought he would kill the last Blue Witch, and it turns out that her head remains alive. So he carries it with her, or carries it with him. And she is so funny. She is one of the best. She really is character in the book. She's the funniest of the bunch, especially when things are going wrong for him. Check it out. Excuse me. This is Cemetery Beach by Warren Ellis. I have no clue, but that's okay. It said Warren Ellis on it, and I said, "Oh, what the hell? I'll give it a try." So it's out there. Doesn't look like the characters on the cover are having a good time, but we'll see what happens. Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. Poor Elvira is having problems. She somehow has become trapped in time, going from one time era to another, meeting various real and fictional characters. Last time she met Mary Shelley and Lord Byron. And this issue, she's supposed to meet Edgar Allan Poe. So it's a lot of fun. The typical, Elvira humor. I think was it teens? Yeah, teen plus. Because there are some double and triple entendres in there that kids might not appreciate. So grown-ups, if your kids picking this up, bear that in mind. Although there's probably nothing there that you wouldn't find on even network television at this point. Scooby Apocalypse. I'm ominous. I'm not. I'm gonna see it's spreading. It starts at the White House and moves down. Anyways, Scooby Apocalypse, and excuse me, Griffin DeMatteis. Really, there's some humor, some darkness in here. Hopefully, we'll find out the final fate of Fred in this book and see what's going on. But things seem to be doing fairly well but for the Scooby Gang, and now things are going downhill once again. The Immortal Hulk. And I love the cover. It doesn't say variant cover, but this is son of a bitch. I just realized that I just bought. I'm looking at it number 4, going, I don't have this, and I realized I do have this, and this is the second printing, which I didn't see, and I already have it. Oh my god! I was saying this last time in the broadcast. The variant covers are really killing me, and what I have to do is I have to create a list of the books that I'm buying, especially the Marvel and DC, because this is bullshit. It really is. I don't think it's fair. Okay, we got Mystery Science Theater 3000, the comic. These are the guys at Dark Horse. This is issue number 1. I have an Ashcan edition around someplace that I picked up. Well, I actually bought it from Big Red Comics, and you gotta like it. They actually have show some comics on the cover, and it's kind of new, kind of cool. And if you haven't been watching the new series with Jonah, Princess is a fan. She just wanted to remind everyone of that. You got check it out. I was like, the Ashcan was cute. We'll see what goes on with this one. Oh, and again, I apologize. We got number 7 of Oblivion Song, but from Robert Kirkman. This is really good. Things are going bad in the alternate world, and well, not bad, but things are, oh my God, sorry about that. Let me try to go through this, finish this off. But Oblivion Song, Robert Kirkman, really good, a good book, and no doubt there's probably a mini-series somewhere along the line coming up with that. Sandman, part of the Sandman universe from DC. We got House of Whispers, a new house, along with the House of Mysteries and House of Secrets, appears in the Dream Ring. Come on. And Cain and Abel are not really happy about it. So see what goes on with there. Venom First Host number 3. I always want to remind people that the Venom you've seen in the Marvel comics has really nothing to do with the one that's going to be showing up in the movie. And the movie looks good. You know what? And I realize that Sony is, I think it's Sony. They're stuck in this unusual position where, it's Venom characters in association with Marvel, but it's the Venom universe, but it's not really part of the Marvel universe. And they've actually rated this movie a PG-13, which I'm a little disappointed in. But I think that might have actually been a Marvel influence, just in case there is some sort of a deal worked out. But I don't think Marvel and Disney want an R-rated film in their universe. So we'll see. I have no clue. I actually saw this on the shelf. My reaction was, oh my God, they redid the Blue Beetle again. And then I look close to it, I'm like, what the hell? But this is Pyre, Eagle, Castro, and Troy. It's called The Wrong Earth. And it looks like 2 variations on the same character. I'm curious, And from Mark Millar, it says, if you love superheroes, you need this. If you hate superheroes, this would change your mind. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll check it out, and if I remember, which I never do, I'll try to let you know what's going on. Well, this is going on longer than I thought. Okay, we got Thanos Legacy, #1. I like the cover. This is George Perez. Perez continues to be one of the best artists around there, and really, you know, if you're into comics, you've got to be a fan of George Perez. Infinity Wars #3. And things are not going good for the Marvel characters. And if you read this, then you read things like Asgardian Guardians, things like that. You realize that the whole universe is going bad, and looks like there's probably going to be some kind of a reboot at the end, as usual. I mean, that's always happening, right? And finally, I love this cover. It's Journey into Mystery. The Birth of Krakoa. I have no clue, but you got monsters, and you got skeletons, and you got American GIs who looks remarkably like apparently this is going to be Corporal Fury and the Howling Canaries, because it looks. Let's face it. It looks like Nick Fury, but he's only a corporal. Although in comics, you'll note that most people in comics have no clue about the military, and they really don't have. They tend not to do any research at all when it comes to stuff like that. But it's only old guys like me, old vets like me, who care. I went on way too long. I apologize. I'm distracted. This cold is killing me. I don't want to go to the walk-in clinic. I do have a lot of over-the-counter stuff, which I'm probably going to do, but I still got to go out, do some shopping, and some other stuff. And I also got to get something for these ants. We get the Forest Gardens has their annual ant infestation, and we're dealing with it. I'll try to do this earlier this coming week, because I got stuff coming up over the next month or so. So I'm going to be in and out. But anyways, I'll try to keep track, see what's going on. Peace out. If you're down in the area which is being hit by Hurricane Florence, I really hope you're okay. Please stay safe and take care of yourself. But anyways, that's it. Peace out again. Bye-bye.